Think back about a person you'd like to listen to. It could be a pastor, it could be a friend, it could be anybody on TV. These are people we like and people we enjoy listening to. So here's the thing. Why do we enjoy listening to these people? Well, I think the first thing is that they're engaging. And the engagement comes from dynamism. Dynamism is one of the great characteristics that a good speaker has. Dynamism is not about woo, woo, woo like I do all the time.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Dynamism is about allowing that ebbing and flowing. You know, the voice goes up, the voice goes down. We go fast, we go slow. It matches the pace of our presentation. And you have that skill. And so dynamism, that energy. So number two, we like competence. They have the skills. In other words, they're organized correctly. They're setting it up. It has introduction, body, conclusion. It has all these things that say, hey, this is a great speech. Now, number three, that we love in a speaker, credibility. Credibility goes with being credible, our ethos, and it's about our ethics. It's not that how we organize it, but it's about using the correct sources. Using the correct sources is very important, and citing your sources. Credibility also comes from me. Think about it. If I roll up into class in shorts and a raggedy old t-shirt, how is my credibility affected? And so how we present ourselves physically is great. The other thing is that we have degrees. Here it is. Yeah, it says I got one from Indiana University. I don't know if they read my dissertation or not, but they said, hey, good job. Maybe they were tired of me. I'll take it. But what it gets back to is that if I'm coming in and saying I'm an expert, I need to have those things that show that competence, that credibility to say, I have this, that I have the knowledge to be able to help you and engage you and move you through this. Now, remember, dynamism, competence, confidence, and I know there's another one.
You'll never get the shock.
Or skills.
Never.
One eternity later.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Relatable. You have to be relatable to the audience, which is different than anything else. Because when you think about relatable, think about Hillary Clinton. Whenever she was going out on the trail, she wore that old tater sack. Y'all know which one? Here it is. Yeah, that one. That one. Oh my gosh, it was the ugliest thing. And people, woo, woo, go Hillary, go Hillary. And she went to the neighborhood I was living in 2016. It was in a socioeconomically deprived area. It was really close to university. It was cheap rent. And that tater sack cost about $12,000. To $8,000 to $12,000, we don't know. But the average income in that area was about $18,000. And she comes in there with wearing that old tater sack saying, I understand your needs. I'm one of you. And the crowd's like, are you really? That? No. But the relatable says, I don't know exactly who you are or what you are, but I understand your state. Remember, I understand the demographics. I understand how it might be to be in your situation. The relatable says, I can talk to you and you can talk to me and we'll be sociable, relatable. And those are the four things that a speaker needs to have. They need to have energy or dynamism. They need to have the competence or the skills. They need to have the credibility, and they need to have that relatability, that sociability. And when you do that, you can become a great speaker.